I actually am a St. Francis alum, class of '99, and I'm really excited to be back at my alma mater and teaching theater where I first developed my own love of theater.
So I chose St. Francis because of the reputation for academic excellence and the reputation that the students had for being really motivated and hard workers.
This is a unique school where we, as a faculty and staff, work to develop and foster relationships with our students that you just can't do at other schools. It's a community, and it's definitely a community feeling among the faculty and staff, but among the students as well, that I don't see anywhere. It's priceless.
It's been fantastic teaching world history at St. Francis. I've had a great time. The students are amazing. Academic research shows that all-girls environment is going to enable students to become more confident, more assertive in the classroom, and that they're much more prepared when they go to a college environment.
And one thing that I've noticed working with teenage girls for the last several years, they are very visual and they connect to imagery very easily. And it's something I use in class a lot, putting up a picture and allowing students to develop a discussion or develop a character around a picture. They feel very empowered, I think, at an all-girls school to really speak up for themselves, to advocate for themselves.
Something that's really important to me is making sure that my classroom is a welcoming and inclusive space for students of all backgrounds. And so, especially in history, that is, I think, very important for students to see themselves in the history.
I love teaching U.S. history and economics and civics. And what I love about it is I think sometimes the girls come in with these preconceived notions that this is something that doesn't apply to me. And then when they have those aha moments that, yeah, this does, and there's connection, like economics is all around us. And seeing the students realize that and get excited about it and really enjoy learning it makes me happy.
Probably sounds crazy that we are continuing to teach our theater arts curriculum on Zoom, but I've actually been really pleased at how well the transition has gone, and I think the students are enjoying it, finding ways to be creative in this time and using some of the technology and tools that we have that we didn't even have a few years ago.
St. Francis stood out from the pack among other schools in how quickly we could transition to distance learning.
I really wanted to be in a community where I knew the arts were important, and it's very obvious when you come on campus that the arts programs here are very well supported by everyone on campus, and that was important to me, to be in that kind of environment.
I've seen students help each other, especially students with learning differences, students who maybe are still developing the assertiveness that they need to raise their hand and speak up in a discussion or ask questions in a lecture.
I remember my first day here, it was the craziest rally for the first day of school, and the girls were all chanting, "It's great to be an SF troubadour." And I was like, this is crazy. And by the end of the day, I left campus with a cheek-to-cheek smile thinking it is great to be an SF troubadour. And that's my big selling point. Like, why do you choose St. Francis? Because it's great to be an SF troubadour. And you almost have to experience what it's like to be here to really understand why I wanted to be here.